Basic mediation training is the process of learning the basic skills and techniques of becoming a mediator. Mediation is a process by which a neutral third-party trained mediator helps two disputing parties explore alternatives to settling their dispute. Mediation is a non-adversarial technique that helps parties work through their issues in a controlled environment without option or without the court's involvement. Mediation helps both parties explore the strengths and weaknesses of their case and understand that working together they can come up with a positive outcome to their disputes. Different types of disputes that can be handled through this process amount to family and divorce type mediations. You also have civil mediations, which means any type of litigation, lawsuits, personal injury cases, any type of case it can be involved with the courts. A mediator does not act as a judge or a legal representative to either party and always maintains your neutrality. A mediator does not pick sides and does not support one person or one party over the other. Their job is to simply help the parties come to a successful settlement through the process of negotiation. Mediation is a confidential and private process for all parties. The mediation process starts out with all parties meeting in a joint session where the plaintiff, the person who has filed the lawsuit or the dispute, gets to speak first uninterrupted, explaining their position. The defendant then gets their opportunity to explain their position and what their demands are and what they're hoping to accomplish in the mediation. Everything in a mediation is confidential and cannot be subpoenaed to the courts. After the joint session, the parties will break into a private area called a caucus session where they will meet privately with the mediator. The mediator will discuss the strengths and weaknesses of their case, helping them understanding that all cases have weaknesses. If those are brought up in court, it might damage the settlement. Understanding a judge is strictly working on the facts and not the personal relationships of the parties. Unlike a judicial hearing where a disinterested party as a judge would make a decision based on the information and facts alone. Where in a mediation the parties have the opportunity to negotiate in any terms that they feel would work toward both parties' benefit. Mediation in divorce and family situations is extremely helpful in working through highly emotional issues that arise through divorces. Mediators are skilled in helping the parties diffuse any anger or hostilities that may be present. Mediation has been embraced by all courts, nearly every attorney, and in all 50 states as well as European countries and Latin America countries. As a trained mediator from ADRMediator, you are accredited to mediate in all 50 states. We look forward to helping you through this process and your new adventure into mediation.